Hey Dominic, how's it going, my friend? This is Sisco from Amplify Digital Marketing. I spoke with Jessica yesterday morning, and I promised I would send you guys a video of a website audit. So I'm going to jump right to it, my friend. So looking right away, looking at your website, some of the things that I look for is keywords and content. Do you have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content? The reason why is because that helps you be optimized with Google. And currently, right now, I don't see that, but I do see some service areas here. So that will give you something. Now, the reason why I look for keywords is because a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And those keywords, they need to be placed within your content, or sorry, within your website. And you're wanting to do that because you're telling Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. For example, if you're serving Tampa Bay area, you want to start ranking for example, Tampa Bay Plumbers. Okay, because this way you're going to be able to get in front of clients that live in Tampa Bay. But I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper here in a bit on those. Let's go to this page. So this is a tool called Ahrefs. The reason why I use this tool is because it helps me understand how well your website is performing, amongst other logistical things. But I'm just going to dive into this area here. So this score, or where you're being indexed, this is your strength, how strong your website is, how authoritative your website is, okay? This right here, the 1.8, is how trustworthy your website is. Now, you do want these to increase, and you want to get a golden ratio, meaning that you want them to be very close to each other. And I would say a goal to have anywhere between 28 to 30 on both. Now, some of the ways that you help increase these scores is through your backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. Now, these links act like an endorsement for your website. Okay, and you're building trust with Google, and you're telling Google exactly where you want to be found for, and Google will vouch for you. Now, it's basically like a popularity contest. However, not all backlinks are created equal, so it's worth noting that you want to get relevant backlinks and strong backlinks linking back to you. But if you were to have, for example, a backlink from a pizzeria, right, from, let's say, Pizza Hut, linking back to your website, it could hinder your score. And the reason why is because you're not in the food industry. Now, the last thing I want to go over here is your keywords. What keywords are you currently ranking for? And this is super important because you want keywords that are buyer intent keywords. For example, here, plumbing, Clearwater, Florida. Okay, so these are buyer intent keywords because when someone searches exactly this way or very similar, they're clients that are looking for your service. You're going to get a quality, qualified client looking for your service. Now, if we were just to take this keyword here, the volume for that is 50. So what that means is 50 people search for this every single month on Google. Okay, and this is your position. You're currently ranked number 20 for just this particular keyword. And that's probably going to put you like in the third or fourth pages of Google. So folks typically don't go past the page number 1. That's why the goal is to be on page number 1. And this is just for this keyword. Now let's look at your competition. Okay, let's look at TampaPlumber.net, Tampa Bay Plumbers here. So if we just look at these guys here, they have videos. So this is really good. And look, Tampa Bay Plumbers. So this is really good because this is a keyword that you would want to rank for. And we'll dive in a little bit more. Now, do they have 1,500 words to 2,000 words? I would say maybe, if I keep scrolling, I'm seeing more. And they have more keywords here. Tampa's emergency plumber. So they understand SEO. They understand what it takes to be on the first pages of Google. Now, let's see how well they're performing, though. So if we look at here, this is your strength. Once again, 35. And they got 30 for DRR. This is what we call the golden ratio. So they're doing very well. They have over 4,000 backlinks and 320 referring domains. So this is something that I would definitely work on, target what they're doing, and implement those. And those are just some of the strategies you can do. Now, organic keywords, okay, they're ranking for 248, but let's see what keywords they're ranking for. Look at this, Tampa Bay Plumbers, 300 people search for this every single month. You see this? So imagine the amount of customers that can be calling you if you're ranked number one, or at least on the first pages of Google. Now look at Tampa Bay Plumbers 70, and then Tampa Bay Plumbing 250. So now you start adding those up, and the amount of calls you're getting that are qualified is going to increase. Let's just take Tampa Bay Plumbers and put it into Google, okay, which is right here. Let's take it section by section. So these are Google ads, okay? These are people that are paying to be on this section here, as well as this area. Now, this is my favorite, the Google My Business page area. The reason why is because 30 to 40% of calls come from this Google Map Pack. Now, one of the strategies you can implement to increase your rankings on Google is reviews. Okay, get more reviews and respond back to those reviews. Get more photos that are optimized. Optimize your Google My Business with very good content, and then update your customers via Google My Business, because Google likes seeing activity. Google likes seeing engagement, and they will vouch for you and rank you higher. And the last thing that I want to go over is the organic listings. If you see here, tampaplumber.net, they're ranked number one. They're just killing the competition right now. Anyhow, thank you so much for your time and watching this video, Dominic. If you have more questions for me, please shoot back some information on the email thread that this video is attached to. We'll love to hear your thoughts. We'd like to hear any questions you may have. I want to share some of my own thoughts. Thank you so much, Dominic, and we'll talk to you soon.